Hello, everyone, and welcome to Global Community Investment Partners in association with Housing for Humanity. Yes, we're simple investments for simple people. I want to welcome you to this think tank opportunity, and the topic today is numbers do not lie. I got a call earlier from a friend of ours and said, "Hey, Bob, I got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath out in a nice exclusive area. And I want to know how much can you rent it from me for?" So I said, well, let me check and see. So I go online, I check around and look. I see the houses in the area rent for like about $3,000 a month. So I get back online and say, hey, look here. I tell you what I'd be willing to do. The houses only rent for $3,000 in the area. But what I'm willing to do is, I'm going to give you 3 options. The first option pertains to your mortgage payment. How much is your mortgage payment right now on your house? Okay, so it's $2,850 is your mortgage payment? Okay, great. Now, what I want to know is that include principal, interest, taxes, and insurance? Okay, great, it is. Okay, beautiful. Now, how much do your utilities normally run there on the average? Oh, okay, about $400. Is that including water as well? Okay, that's including water. Okay, great. So we're looking at about $3,250 a month, right? Okay, that's your overhead. And the rents are going for $3,000. Would it be fair enough to rent your house from you for about $3,700, knowing that in the area it's only going for $33,000? Yes, it will be. So let's say we put $500 on the profit margin of 30, and that'd be $3,750. So now I give you first and last months, and that'll profit you $500 a month. Okay, starting off, that'll be $7,500 to move in. Is that fair? Sure it is. Okay, great. Now that's the first option. The second option is we come in and we will pay, instead of the $3,250 plus with just the first month's payment, down payment. Instead of $500 over, we'll pay $750 over, plus a deposit of $1,000. Is $5,000 fair enough to move in with $1,000 deposit? And our rents is now $4,000 a month, giving you a total of $750 in profits every month instead of $5. Okay, great. Okay, now here go the third option. The third option is we will provide you $3,750 plus $1,200 per month, which is $4,450, and we pay $2,250, $2,225 every 2 weeks. Would that be fair enough? Considering that $4,450 minus out your overhead of $3,250, that give you $1,200 profit every month. Yes. So now the option is yours, because what happens here, this is called leveraging one-on-one. And what we do is help homeowners in your situation that's interested in venturing into new income performing asset projects. This is the greatest one because there is no credit, no income, anything involved. All you do is allow your house to sit on our platform in Housing for Humanity, and we rent the rooms out. And that's it. Cut and dry. Now he says, okay, great. And how do we get started? We meet with the attorney and we go to close. Now, what I want to do is for a second, I want to pause, and I want y'all to understand something, okay? Is that once he said, yes, let's go, believe me or not, we did our numbers. And let me explain. How do we offset $4,450 through a rental place that only rent for $3,000 a month? How are we going to be able to do that? Well, let's take a look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Well, because we have a unique network of international students coming from all over the country and all over the world, and people just fluttering into our network, Housing for Humanity, the coldest app since sliced bread, okay? Housing for Humanity, for a room in an exclusive nice area for the day, you're looking at $110 per room. That's on gross up. That's with the cleanup fee and also utility, trash, service fee. Okay. Now, the 110, and you have 4 bedroom, that's $440 a day. Now we use the rule of thumb in leveraging, which is we know that we're going to be able to rent 75% of the week. So let's take a look. What is 75% of the week? Well, 7 times 7.75, that's 5.25. So we know that we're going to be able to rent 5 1/4 of that week. So let's just say 5 days. You take 440 and go times 5 days for the house. That's 22 weeks. That's $2,200 a week. And every 2 weeks, we're looking at $4,400. Now, I remind you, we already quoted that we was giving him how much? He was getting a total of $2,250 every week. That leaves us a total of $2,150. Wow, back to housing for amenity. Housing for amenity agreed to pay us a total of 2/3 of that, which is 66% on that. At $2,150, we get $1,400 every month. That's every 2 weeks. That's what we get. What did it look like every month? Well, let's take a look. That's $2,800 that we get on that one house every month. Every month, that one house, $2,838. Now, as our partner, now that comes back to us. So we split that in two. We get $1,400 on that one house every month. You and I for going out and acquiring that property on the network. Yeah, that's right. So therefore, if you take that and say, let's build a portfolio, partner, and let's not get greedy. Let's just build a 10-home portfolio. Bam. That's $14,000 every month. Now it gets better because after the 12 months and these people decide to give us lease option to buy, now we can just refinance the house. And on each one of the houses, we know 80-20 rule. 20% of people go ahead and do 80% of the work, but we're looking at for a 20% depreciation. So what happens is 80%, which is 8 out of 10. So you take 8 out of 10, and we get a total of $15,000 each one just to put them in escrow. We make $120,000 flipping them all into escrow. That part, while we still getting the $14,000 per month. So numbers don't lie. When you look at these numbers, I want you to rewind this and look at it again and again. This is Numbers Don't Lie, live with Bizzy Bob at GCIP Holding and Trust in association with Housing for Humanity. Y'all get on board because it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Simple investments for simple people. Talk to you soon. Look us up, bizzybob.solutions, or call us or go visit our website. Thank you very much. Look forward to hear from you.